Alright, hello all you beautiful people, and how's everyone doing on this beautiful day? We are playing more Trails Stirred today. We are on part 8 of Trails Stirred, and today we're just gonna be wrapping up Locle finally. No more doors to really bother us. At least I hope there's no more doors in that area. They're kind of long and they kind of drag out the game, but I mean the game is really short, so I guess it kind of deserves it. But they're pretty good, and they're fun, and they give good rewards at the end. Sometimes good rewards, I should say. But anyways, yeah, let's just go ahead and just get right to it. Let's just sit back and enjoy. Let's go and load this game up. And yeah, the moment we finish the Grimsel Fortress, which is the very last section of the 4th plane here, we will actually be pretty much done with Chapter 4. That should be the end of Chapter 4. So let's go to the Locle Lodge. I was just trying to think if there was anything we needed to do before we went. I could not drink the fountain for Julia's CP, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and just build it on in the fights. Here we go, Grimsel Fortress. Travel to the Grimsel Fortress. Let's go. Grimsel Fortress is just a training facility. We were here when we were training with, as Estelle and having Annalise on our by our side. Alright. This is quite an impressive training facility. I think this is the place Estelle did her final training exercise. Supposedly the inside's similar to a maze, and there are even parts that are pitch black. Can't wait to see what kind of traps we bump into inside then. Anyways, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. So let's get this done. Right. So, I'm not sure if we've already been to other pitch black areas in this game. But if we have not, I wonder if they made it even darker. The areas that are pitch black. Because if anyone remembers, in Trails at Sea, there, obviously there was, like I just said, there's places that are really, really dark, as I'm scouring for treasure. There are places that were pitch black. And basically, you need to have an accessory on in order to be able to see in the dark, so I'm pretty sure we're going to find one in here. But, in Trails at Sea, you could clearly see, in the dark, just good enough to make it through without even using the accessory. So I wonder if they fixed that up. Pyro go. Hey again. Wait, where's that guy you were with before? Is this the same song that was in the Grimsel Fortress when we first came here? It doesn't sound familiar to me. There's a slot to insert a card. Some kind of ID seems to be required. Oh yeah, that's right. In Trails at Sea, it did teach us about going to the item tabs in our pause menu to start using items. This is where we were first taught about that stuff. So we found the Tiro bomb in this chest. There is no greater void than the one between your ears. New enemies. Well, I mean, this is not the same location, so should be used to that. Oh, I didn't even look. There was a guard. But it doesn't even matter. What could we have done, really? We'll ascension these guys. Ah, Kevin, just barely. Jesus, 5k. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to Evil Eye. They're going to get that death blow.
For the sake of my master.
Alright, we get a lot of time in here. A lot of time, Sepith. I was saying last time that I thought we were gonna get a bunch of wind because we got a bunch of water and earth in the last section in the forest, and we also got a lot of fire in the underground area. So I thought we were gonna get some I thought we were gonna get a bunch of wind Sepith here, but it looks like we're getting time and still earth. But that's okay. It's okay. We can get the wind sepifs anywhere else. Okay, hit that one. Those ascensions are really, really cheap, so like, they don't cost much EP at all to use, and because they're weak to it, even just a 20% weakness to it is just massive damage. This is where we get the key card? Oh no, this is just where we power it on. Oh sure, I'll fight again. Get some extra XP and stuff.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, those, I don't know which one of those enemies. I think it's the plant-looking thing. It gives a bunch of Earth Sepif. I wonder. Okay, get those guys out. We're barely able to one-shot those guys. We're just a little bit off. It's gonna be great to see. Oh, Kevin leveled up. I was about to say, it's gonna be great to see the strength that we're gonna be gaining in real time, as we are gonna be able to soon one-shot those guys. Hopefully. I can't go through here still. I didn't get an ID card and I wasn't paying attention, did I? Is there a oh, I can't go down the... It's just we just have the cube. Oh, I have this? I think this is what's needed to proceed to the... I don't know, maybe I already did that. Dang. Did we miss something? Aw, crap. Whoops. No! Cheap. Why is death blow a thing? If you're gonna make death blow a thing, don't put it on the bonus gauge. That's too much. Does Kloe have Delos? No. Unfortunate. We need to buy reviving bombs. Dang, the Tiro just cost 24 EP. That's so cheap. Hold on, maybe it's over here we gotta go. Yeah. That opens up this area right next to us, and we gotta now build up Joshua's CP, so I'm definitely gonna get into some fights. Alright. Nice, 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 but they get to go twice. Joshua levels up. And in here we get the ID card. There we go. We tell you to have a barrel of fun, but come on. We don't call them treasure barrels. Dun 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 dun. Resisted. Oh god, that's a loud sound. Alright. Hey, we don't have to just... Oh wait, never mind. Alright. Is anything down here? No, okay. What's this? You can turn it off. I'm guessing you can turn one off. If there's more than one of these, and you turn one on. I mean, you turn one off to turn another one on. We'll see. These guys have a lot of HP. Love how we use so many of these ascensions already. But like they're so cheap. Was it 8? 6. 6 at least for her. I don't know if Joshua, I don't know if Kevin has EP cut 4. Oh, those birdmen give a bunch of win. So that's where we'll get our win from. Okay, if this is here. They go by the colors, huh? Okay, well if that's there, that kind of looks like the way to go. Let me go ahead and check what's over here then. Everyone ascension. Oh wait. Vanish. Oh, vanish doesn't trigger on arts, that's right. Ascension for days. Kloe levels up. Yeah, we're getting our win separate from those guys. Yeah, you see? It was just, look at that, I was gonna miss out on a weapon for Kevin. Juggernaut. So this is a really good weapon, so I wonder how this one's gonna be. 500 strength to 700, so that's nice already. Range 6, still the same range. Art attack goes up by another 25, and the dex goes up by 5. So art's 50 and dex 20. Nice. This is just a better increase all around. I should move to a palace. That way I could be a court chester. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where do they come up with these things? I guess when you're behind a computer trying to figure out a joke for like over 300 different chests. You just think of so many weird and random things. That buff does not matter. Woo, boy, those little guys that give all the buffs give all the time Raj and Space Sepif. Look at that. My gosh. That's amazing. Let me grab this. A Zerum powder, nice. Back for more items? What am I, a shop? I wish. Oh gosh, hold on. What's around here? Okay. Can I turn this off? No, then I won't be able to cross. What's the other area then? I don't think I went in here. Yeah, I didn't go in here. It's basically that same room. Okay. I crit, so I'll take the crit. You gotta love it when the enemy's trying to hit you, but you have the shield bonus. Or they have the shield bonus. Julia got a buff on her Lanzenreiter to get a Lanzenreiter 2. Which one was that? I don't remember. Which craft was that one? We'll find out in just a second then. That was the impede one. Okay. All right. Well, I hope the next buff that she gets is attack orders. I love that one the most. I didn't take it out. I thought it would reach. I thought it would reach. Set her EP. I should have just paid attention and looked before I just pressed confirm. Julia. Are you close to leveling up, Julia? She's a bit off. I don't really use arts with her, so I guess it's fine for now. But we turn that red. Oh god dang. Dang it. Should I retouch the button? Can I cross over here still? Ah dang. Let me go and fix that up. Well, if I keep it red, I'll be able to see what's on that other area. Let me do that. I have a feeling reaching the end of that room is where to go, but I could be completely wrong and going down here is the actual way to go. I'll save just in case. Okay, yeah, this is actually the way to go, but you need, you know, the stuff to actually proceed. So, let's press this button and go all the way back around. Again. Yeah, we can go down here. What's over here? Resist. What does it? What status effect is it trying to throw on us?
That's that. Let's move out.
In here, red chest. Nice. ID card 2. Sweet. After cleaning the inside, you decide to polish the outside as well. Where's this? Okay. Preemptive. Hit them. Hit them ascensions. It's confused that they're throwing on us. Okay. Luckily the fight's already over.
Not bad.
Before that really became an annoyance. So this just leads to that same area. Yeah. Let me go press this back so that way I can cross over here. And then go all the way back up. Again to press this button. And then go back around. Because now we have the ID card, so we can just go to the end now. Alright. I was about to I literally, no joke, I was literally, the words were about to come out my mouth. As soon as we opened that door, I was literally about to say that we have not encountered any of the pitch black rooms anymore, at all. I wonder if they're gonna have it, and instantly, there we go. Alright, had to take a drink there. Save. Okay, you can still actually, yeah, they didn't fix it at all. You can still see through just perfectly fine. There's area, you can go to here, you can go, yeah. Let's first check this left area. The door can't be open as no orbital energy is flowing to it. Okay, then I should probably press that button up here. Ooh. There's an enemy I can't see there. We actually cannot reach up there. I don't think. Night goggles. This is not what it looks like. I don't see a way up there. Let me, equip this for a quick second. Oh gosh, this is still just as terrible as it was in the second game. Okay, I'm just dumb. What does she have? Glam choker, yeah. No, she doesn't need to prevent mute. Prevent, confuse, or faint would be better. What does white bracelet do? Blind? Okay, yeah. Let's do confuse. That one's more annoying, to be honest. The power's back on. Let's fight this enemy. Ooh, he's getting stronger. That was 3.8k. We're getting closer to one-shotting that as Kevin. That's nice. Okay. We can go over here now. Get that preemptive. Should be an easy kill right there.
Justice must always prevail.
Another one of these. Can't go through there. Looks like we always gotta put the power on. This one's a bit longer, but I can see it a little bit. And there we go. Sorry if that looks so bad. But I think night vision goggles makes it look a lot worse. Moon glasses, what's that? Prevent poison and blind? Well, if you're gonna prevent blind, just get the moon glasses on. I'm gonna have to start charging at this rate. A chest that charges, to get their contents. That's a good idea. Get that preemptive. I could barely see them, but I saw them. Ah, Kevin, you're not gonna do any damage. Nice. Not bad at all, that Sepif rate. That Sepif drops, I mean. Okay, that looks like the way to go, so let's go over here. Where did we come through here? We came through here. But okay, then there was another door that I didn't go through. Right? On the right side there? Yeah. I thought this is where I came in from. Curia bomb. Your luscious lock of hair are nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. Alright, now we can take this left door, which is where we have to go. One more floor up. We should be at the end, right? There should be like a monument here. Around here. Oh! Ooh! Okay, that spread out way quicker than I expected it. I mean, way larger than I expected it to. Get the preemptive on these guys. We don't even gotta throw any magic. Just hit them.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-doon. I meant to have I thought there was two birdmen. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. Do do dun do 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 dun. Who has more damage? Is it Joshua or Julia? I should check.
That's that. Let's move out.
Julia has 1-5-4-8. Okay, yeah, Joshua. Let's do a Latiro. We should be close to the end. There was only like 3. I could have sworn there was just 3 floors. Yeah, I was about to say, when you see the monument, you know you're at the end, and we just saw it. So before we go there, see what's over here. Watch out for the vanish. Alright. What's over here? A red chest. Silver earring plus as we're getting damaged. I thought we could be friends. Alright, so the really cool thing is in that chest there, we got an accessory, a plus, which always gives you a bunch of amazing things. So, for example, we have a silver earring, which just prevents poison. But it's going to prevent poison and do a lot of other things too. So, defense 50 and arch defense 600. This is for a tank. I'll probably give this to Joshua. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, Joshua. Dang, Julia, your arch defense is horrid. Is there something here decreasing that? Or is it just us getting an increase on that? Arch defense 600 from that. She got that. Yeah, it's just us getting a massive defense bonus on them because of... Okay. Wait for that. Go through now. I don't know if it'll affect me if I'm below it, but I'm not going to test it. Now we can go through, get a rest at the monument, and see if there's anything to buy in the monument. I'm not sure if there'll be anything new, but we'll see. No, yeah, they only add new things when you go to the next chapter. We can sell the bow that we replaced, and also the hatchets. And then we can go to the synthesized quartz, and we can... I don't think there's any... Yeah, I should just hold everything until we get to the next chapter. So, we're ready to go in. Everyone has 200 CP. Who are we fighting? A gate! A gate! A gate! It'll be a worthy foe, that much is certain. This fight isn't going to be the easiest, but it's anything we can't handle. Let's do this, guys. Right. These guys look incredibly powerful. 24K, do not use any... Earth. That was Earth. I thought first... I was like, that's... I was about to say fire, and I was like, wait, no, that's not fire. Water! Oh, wait, that's not water, it's Earth. Just use some more ascensions, basically. And do not use any fire on a gate. Alright, well. Let's focus this one over here. As we'll hit, and we'll get that Phantom Raid early on. And we'll get this attack orders buff. These guys hit hard. Oh. The gate can delay. I mean, we knew that, but... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attack. I was hoping that would push you, knock you back significantly into those 3. But it's okay. I'll focus to 1. We'll get a crit with Kevin's Ascension, so that's nice. They're about to be taken down. What's 1 point? Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna heal with Kloe when I get the chance. Lateral. Perfect. Look at that range. I couldn't remember how big the range for Lateral was. I knew it was like I think large range, but I couldn't remember how big large was. That should end that enemy, and now I'm gonna debuff. I should be doing that first, but whenever I do a fight. Anything but fire, basically, I could throw at this guy. So we'll do some blue ascensions. We got a nice crit there. Phase 2. Still not weak to anything, but still do not use any fire. We gotta reapply the debuff. That's fine. Alright. Can I get a dual strike and a phantom raid? Yes! And then this really weak third form. She's too far out. And who levels up? Anyone? Anyone? No. But we did get a lot of Sepith, so that's still good. And we got a Bracer Coat for that. And EP got 3, which I don't think we need that anymore. Found Sealing Stone. Whew, well that's that. For the love of Adios though, he's a damn tank. He certainly is, though I wouldn't expect any less. Still, now we should be able to have him fighting on our side. I'm sure Tito will be really happy to hear about this. We should return to the guard and let her know right away. Alright, before we just get out of here, here's a door. What do we need? Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. Ooh, you don't need a character, you just need to have a bunch of recipes down. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7. I should start eating some foods. Yeah, right here. I don't want to eat any of the really good ones, though. Let me save, so that way I'm not eating so much, a bunch of things that I really can already craft. Egg salad sandwich, like that, and fresh water, for example. Anything besides those two, we're good. So we can skip that. We got that. Got that. We're getting to really, really powerful heal territory. I don't like this. How many have we made so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, egg salad sandwich doesn't count. Dang it. I'm gonna have to use the really good ones. Can I craft most of these? No, I can't. I need to buy more of these things. But money is so tight. Using the money to spend it on these things is gonna be too hard. It's gonna be too much. I mean to say. I'm trying to see which ones I could use. Oh boy, like, I can eat this. That's 1. Eat that. That's 2. Don't want to eat that. This one's 3. Oh gosh. Can't eat egg salad sandwich, so that just boils it down to 1 I have to remove. So if I don't want to eat the CP ones because those are pretty clutch when it comes down to it. We can come back to the store. I don't want to really use up these really powerful endgame items. Well, I should have just checked the map, what it said. It said 20, right? 20, yeah. Alright, so now we can just go to the Hermit's Garden and unleash Stealing Stone. And that should be the where can we go next, actually, in Loloso? I thought there was gonna be the teleporter that would take us to the next section for chapter 5, but we didn't get that at all. Maybe there. Uh-oh, something happened there. We have to go check that out. Yay! Haha, looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find hair that red on anyone else. Ugh, the hell's going on? Hey Dan, what just happened? Huh? A gate? What are you doing here, Tita? I thought you were busy fixing up dinner. Wait a sec. Where is Dan? I thought I just got off the airliner and bumped into him. But now you're here and he's not? What's going on here? Aww. Hey! Hurry up and fill me in. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay. We only just saw each other. Since Short Stuff's here started turning on the waterworks, you up for filling me in on what's going on instead, Joshua? Wait, hold on. Hold up. I didn't even know you were back in Liberal. And why is the priest here? Haha, it's a long story. A really long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know. Good to see you again, my friend. It certainly is. I still wish we could trade places, though. What I wouldn't give for Tita to be all over me like that. He's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. Will you shut your traps? There's some really big misunderstanding going on here, and I don't like it one bit. Hey, I'm sorry, Agay. I was just so happy I couldn't control myself. Now all we need to do is save Estelle and the whole group's back together again. Huh? Estelle? Seriously, how many damn times do I gotta ask before one of you coughs up an explanation? There isn't another one of Erica's murderous... This isn't another one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? Who's Erica? She must really have it in for you if that's your first guess. Or you're talking about Tita's... Is Tita's mom Erica? Sounds like quite a lot's happened since your parents came back, Tita. You could say that. It is her mom. Alright, got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing still doesn't feel quite real, but I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in. Let's get to work. What? That was quick. You sure you don't want to ask anything? We'll try and answer as best as we can if you've got any burning questions to ask. Nah, I've got a good idea of what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easy to just see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone. Besides, it just doesn't feel right having all these people gathered and no Estelle. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay. Thanks for helping us out. What are you thanking me for? Looking after you young bracers is part of the job. That goes for you too. How's it going for you these days anyway? Feel like you gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I'd like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have though. She's shaped up to be a real reliable bracer these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit? I'm sorry, that one made me laugh. Taking after our old man, huh? Haha. Still, I'm amazed how quickly you accepted this was a reality and not a dream or illusion of some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but... I think I have our answer. The warmth of Tita's embrace coupled with her unique juvenile scent were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely. What? I see. I kinda get what he means. Whoa there, you guys aren't buying his stock, are you? Now, there's no need to get so flustered, or try and deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all shapes and sizes. Your age gap's just a little bigger than the average one, that's all. Oh gosh. In fact, the age gap's what makes it all so cute. You're so close, and yet that's what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much more sweet, yet thrilling to watch unfold. When you put it like that, yeah, I can see the appeal. So, show of hands, which of you assholes wants my sword in their face first? You wouldn't think we were in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? This is just our way, really. Forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait, didn't you say you have another companion? A sister. Where'd she go anyway? Oh. Sorry. She's over in the library area at the moment, but she's, not part of the group right now. Name's Reese, right? I stopped to talk to her a while ago, and I couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while, too. She has such a unique aura about her. She didn't seem very cheerful, though, so it was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin? Are you sure you don't want to go and sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Joshua, but that's probably not the best idea. I seem to be the best at handling the cube for one thing, and there's a pretty good chance that we'll run into more devils, and you're gonna want my help, so I think I'm better staying in the field. Still, it's alright. She'll cheer up on her own eventually. She's not a kid anymore. Anyways, I think we better get going. It's not like we'd have all the time in the world. Well, if you're sure, in that case, maybe I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to her heart. I am sure my loot will be the perfect tool for the job. Where the heck does he carry this? Where does he carry that anyway? Just stop. You're never gonna grow up, are you? Alright. Now that we got a gate on the team, I think a gate being on a support was gonna be really good. I think he's gonna increase our strength and probably lower our arts attack. That's what I'm guessing, right? Increases strength, increases dex, lowers agility. Okay. It's just a 5% strength though. But that's better, honestly. That's better than some other things we could get. But dang, I think Olivia's is the best, actually. Now that I'm actually looking at these percentages, you're getting an arts defense 50%. And arts defense is generally something you don't really get too much of, but because all of us have in, well, almost everyone, but except Julia, unfortunately, everyone has, but Julia has something on that increases arts defense by a massive chunk. This is just making arts attack against us irrelevant. This is lowering our physical strength, our physical defenses by 5. But, like, that's fine. So, like, if we take off Muella, we go from 1471 on to Kevin as an example, to 1401, or 1331 with Olivia. So it's almost, we practically lose 100 and, what is that, 140? Yeah, 140 something. So it's quite a chunk there because it's a 10% loss. But you shouldn't think of it as a loss because you already have a bonus, so you kind of just take away the 5% that you're already gaining. I'm thinking of putting Olivia on. A gate's not bad either, though. But I think you get more of a bonus when you have Olivier. So I'm gonna go with Olivier. Let's go get CP. Yeah. Wait, did we need a gate for anything? Oh, did I just save? Yeah. Are there any other magic doors that I can open? Okay. Let me pull out the guide for the doors. Alright, so we already did Moon Door 1 and 2. Moon Door 3, I think? Since I can't tell, there's a certain quartz that you get for doing this. Do I have it? Does anyone have it on either? As well. I don't see it. No, that's not a door I've done yet. So that means I can do that. And we already did number 4. Actually, no, we did not. And then the sun door, we already did this. This was Gisette's. Sun door number 3 was with Zin. Did we get tournament invitation to do the other? No. Yeah, we need a tournament invitation to do the next section for Zin's sun door. So let's go to the star doors. For star door number 1, we did this. This was the Julian Mueller one. Star door number 3. I wish it allowed you to see which ones you've done. So I can tell way quicker. This one we definitely did. This was the Joshua with Kloe one at the party. Number 4. This is with Zin, which we did. I'm even using that quartz, so I definitely know that. Number 5. This is the Anna Lace one, which we did last stream. And star door number 6. We need. Oh, that's the one we just saw. Ooh, we get an amazing accessory for doing that recipe one. That's star door number 6. Alright, so from the looks of things, we can do moon door number 3. I did check to see if I could I did check by saving just there to ensure that in case we did actually do this and I'm just misremembering, but I don't see the court that we would get for winning for doing this. This should just let us in. Yeah. But if, like I said, I saved, so if this is something that I've done, obviously the game is not just gonna let me pause the game or anything. So I'll just reopen the game. Spring came, but it took far more time doing so than the average year. Already does not sound familiar at all. The Janus Royal Academy. One by one, the magnolia flowers began to show their faces to the world as if reluctant to let their long slumber end. By the way, this is a moon door, so this is going to be a long one, so this is probably going to be an hour long, this moon door. But I'm going to try to be quick with the text, but not too quick where it, you know, butchering sentences and not understanding, and making you guys not understand either. And with the changing of the seasons, a brand new student of the infamous Janus Royal Academy set foot into its grounds, slightly later than her peers. Well, here I am. Deep breath. Okay, I can do this. Definitely didn't do this. Oh, who is this? This character looks cool. So that's our famous transfer student, huh? This person knows who they are. A hawk? Nah, seems more like a falcon. I'd sworn to myself that I would stop relying on other people. I'd had enough of being restricted in how to live. I'd had enough of following the rails laid out for me by other people. I was going to put my own 2 feet on the ground and start living my own life by myself. That was my resolve, and I intended to abide by it. But somewhere in my heart, I had already realized that resolve of mine was nothing more than an excuse. Social Studies classroom, first year, join class. Settle down. I've got someone to introduce you to all. This is our new transfer student, Kloe Rins. She's going to be studying, social studies, apparently. You'll be with me then. Well, why don't you introduce yourself to the class? Of course. My name is Kloe Rins, and starting today, I will be a first-year student at the academy. You can already see the 2 friends that we make, or at least the girl in the middle. I don't see the guy here, actually. I always forget their names, sorry. I've been looking forward to beginning my life at this wonderful academy for some time, so I'm truly delighted to be here. It's an honor to be able to count myself among your number. Wow. Wow. That's quite an entrance. I'm still an inexperienced child in many ways, so I fear I may cause you all trouble in the coming days and weeks. But I intend to work as hard as I can for the betterment of myself, my class, and my school, so I do hope we can all get along. Wow. Even I'd clap for that. I sure wasn't expecting a transfer student at this time of year. I wonder if she's from a rich family or something. She sounds stuffy, so it would fit. Oh, there he is. I thought he had blue or green hair. That's why I didn't recognize him. He's obviously got some kind of special circumstances to be enrolling in May. Excuse me, but could I ask a question? Where do you live? You're from Liberal, right? Why would you ask such a thing? Is that really important? Yes, I'm from Grimsel. Do you have any hobbies? Not especially. What? For reals? That's kind of boring. Still, no matter how much I think about it, nothing comes to mind. I suppose I could say making sweets, but I don't feel like I could do that enough for it to be qualified as a hobby. Isn't the entrance exam for transfer students supposed to be crazy hard? You must be really smart to be able to pass it. Harder than the ones the rest of us took? No way. That was as nuts as it was. You must be quite smart. I like how Logic is talking about, oh yeah, you must be smart. Your name is Logic. You should be smart. Okay, class, that's enough. I'm sure you have all things you want to ask our new student, but they can wait until after class. Go and take a seat, Kloe. Oh, yes, ma'am. Alright then, time to get started with our lesson. If you would, open your textbooks to page 23. 23. My voice cracked. A mysterious transfer student. Now there's a surefire recipe for catching my interest. 2 weeks passed at the academy. Despite the passing of time, the student's interest in the transfer student showed no sign of letting up, and she was soon the talk of the whole school. All anyone wanted to talk about was her, how smart she was, how unusually polite she was, among other things. Her peers thought the formalities were largely due to nerves and that she would naturally ease up over time, but the reality was somewhat different. Why would a whole school just talk about her? Phew, I'm glad that's over. Phew, I'm glad I attended class today. We ended up covering so much today. Come on, Monica, it's time for practice. Coming. Oh, it's those 2 girls, Monica and, that girl. I didn't read her name. Oh dear, did everyone go home already? I haven't handed out all these printouts yet. Oh, it's Miss Wiola? Voila? I'm gonna say voila. She looks like she needs help with something. Maybe I could volunteer? No time like the present. Hey, you gotta hand it to some of the people that walked out there. Miss Voila, is there anything I can help you with? You seem rather troubled about something. Oh, there is, but I'd feel a little bad asking you to help me with it. Well, if you insist. Of course. Miss Voila handed a pile of printouts to Kloe. Could you go and hand these out to all the social studies students then? 1 each. They're rather important too, so try and see that everyone gets one. I'll get to work right away. Thank you so much. Okay, gotta run. There's a staff meeting starting soon. Let's see. Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. No wonder she wanted to hand these out right away. I might as well start with the students here. After that, I can go and speak with the ones who have gone to their respective clubs as well as those who have returned to their dormitories. Okay, to work I go. Alright. Really, I had no idea. Well, the Republic is pretty huge in terms of land mass and all. Just traveling on foot isn't going to cut it. You need a more effective means of transportation. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, Kloe, hello. Can we help you with something? Well, you see, Ms. Walla had entrusted me with the task of giving out printouts to all of the social studies students. Kloe gave Roy and Thelma a copy of the printout each. Hey, it's a list of all our credits. Thanks for going out of your way to deliver these, Kloe. Not at all. I apologize for intruding on your conversation, too. I'll get out of your way now. Have a good day. Oh, right. That is, like, so, like, professional. Way too overly nice. Crazy how polite she is, huh? Exactly. Yeah, I guess. She's a bit too polite, though, if you ask me. Makes it hard to feel comfortable talking to her. Alright. There's only one more moon door after we finish this, so... Should be easy. Should be, you know, 2 hours total to wrap these up. But I mean, the Sherazar one took like an hour and 20 or 30 minutes, so... Try to breeze through this one, too. Excuse me, you aren't a social studies student, are you? Sorry, but no, I'm a natural sciences student, actually. Oh. Oops. I see. Sorry for troubling you, then. It's almost time for a club to decide on a new captain. Firstly, I'm backing Felicity, naturally, but she doesn't seem to have any interest in the position, unfortunately. I'm not gonna let that stop me, though. I'm sure I can think of something to change her mind. Not important. Okay. That is the dean's office. We're definitely not going in there. Oh, I recognize you. You're the new first-year transfer student, Kloe Rins, correct? Yes, I am. I'm Rigel, a third-year humanities student. I also serve as the captain of the fencing club. If you're at all interested in what we do, you'd be welcome to stay and watch us practice. I wish I could, but I'm afraid I'm a little too busy at the moment. Thank you for your offer, though. Just thought of joining reminds me of any training sessions with Julia. No one in here. Here we go. Is that you, Monica? Finally, we've been waiting for you, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. What? You didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who made a mistake. Oh, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was the one who made a mistake. Okay, stop right there. Don't mind her, Kloe. She's kind of slow on the uptake at times like these. Did you need something from me, though? We're gonna start practice soon, so we can't hang around and talk along. Oh, I see. Still, I'm relatively sure that Clara is a social studies student. This doesn't really seem like the best time to be intruding on them. Maybe it would be best for me to excuse myself and come back later? No! Oh, I know. You came to watch us practice because you were thinking of joining the club, right? Awesome. We'd be stoked to have you as a member. You might want to let her speak before bursting out the confetti and streamers. Seriously, just ignore her, Kloe. If you don't, we'll be here all day. We really do need to start soon, though, so you can make whatever you need quick. Oh, sure. Sorry. Well, I just came to deliver this. That's all. Kloe handed Clara the printout. Aw, this is what you were here for? A credits list? I got my hopes up for nothing. Boo. I'm sorry about that. But yes, that was all I wanted, so I'll let you go ahead and start practice. Oh, thanks. It's kind of weird, right? She's the mysterious transfer student everyone is talking about. You wouldn't expect her to be too normal. Oh, that's her, huh? I wish she'd stayed and joined the club. I mean, aren't we in the same class? Why is she just like, oh, is that her, really? You're that new student, right? What do you want? I'm not really in the mood to talk. Oh, I'm not in the mood to talk either. Girls' dormitory. Who's Lucy's gorgeous? You like Lucy? I almost called her Goosey. You like Lucy? I'm interested in who Lucy is now. She's the only one in the girls' dormitory. Oh, there used to be a fountain there? It feels like there would be a fountain there. I know you. Kloe Rains, wasn't it? Do you have some business with me? Well, not personally. No. I've been entrusted with the task of giving a printout to you by Miss Locle. Kloe handed Logic a printout. Oh, this is a list of this year's credits? But what? Joint classes seem to be worth an awful lot while we're first years. Wait, physical education is worth 5 whole credits? Adios, help me. I suppose I should probably leave him alone for a while. Well, if you'll excuse me. Wait a moment. Yes. Oh no. It's just that according to this printout, our examinations will be taking place in 6 weeks' time. Make sure you study thoroughly for them. I don't want to hear any excuses if you don't strive for the top. Absolutely. I'll devote myself fully to my studies. Alright. Real quick. Let me go ahead and once again advertise the stream, because it is that 1 hour mark, as I like to do every time I hit the 1 hour mark. Alright. Logic asked if you could borrow some of my blah 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 blah. Nothing important. There should be some people in here. Yeah, we got a whole group of 4 people, 2 of which were not in our class. I would have noticed those 2. Adios, help us. Where is that loser? I would have thought we have found him by now. Lucy! I'm not sure I can stand much more. Oh, that's Lucy. Stop your whining, you. I bet you've secretly been slacking off with your search the whole time, haven't you? I have not. I just don't get it. We're swimming in eyewitness reports of him, but us running into him? It's not happening. Why? Oh, I think they're talking about that red-haired guy that we saw at the roof. That's Lucy, huh? She's pretty. I can see why she likes her. I don't think our odds of capturing him today are especially high, Leo. What should we do? I suppose we'll just have to do what we can without him for now. The 2 of us can handle the majority of the Students' Council's work. But we are gonna need his approval in the end, so you 2 need to keep up your search. Find him as soon as possible. Right. I'll see you 2 later. Righto. Oh, this guy. He likes her. That's 2 people that like Lucy. Well, I guess we'd better get back to work. If we must. Huh? Kloe, what brings you here with a pile of printouts in hand? Oh, well, I was just helping Ms. Locle with some of her work, you see. By going around after class giving out printouts, you're one model student. I would have turned her down if I was in your position. Well, how about this? Why don't we give you a hand with it? 2 of us are gonna be walking around the school for a while because of some other work anyway, so there'd be no skin off our backs. Oh, I don't want to trouble you. I was the one who accepted this task, so it's my duty to see it through to the end. Well, if you'll excuse me, I should probably be getting back to it. Good luck with your own work. Those are 2 people in our class, though. Well, like, guess who's sharing a room with her? Me. Huh? Really? She's supposed to be a real genius from all I've heard about her. Sounds like one convenient room arrangement if you've ever find yourself stuck on homework. Well, I guess you could see it that way, but it's like, I don't know. She's really pleasant and polite, but it's like she doesn't want to be super close to anybody. Yeah, I get what you mean, but if you're sharing a room with her, you can't be total strangers. Don't you talk sometimes? Not really. Hi and good night is about the most we do, to be honest. I wish I could talk to her normally. I mean, aren't they... maybe not. Oh, are you the new transfer student? Yes, that's right. I take it this is your first time coming to this room? There's no need to be so nervous. I'm the Student Council's Vice President, Lucy Stalin. Here's our secretary and accountant, Leo. No last name, just Leo. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're very welcome to come here whenever you like. She's so pretty. My name is Kloe Rins. Oh wow, even Kloe likes her. That's 3 people. It's nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Your academic life here probably isn't going to be all smooth sailing, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Just try and enjoy yourself. I believe in you. Thank you. If you happen to encounter the Student Council President, please inform us at once. Currently changing. I can't go inside right now. I should come back later. I don't know who that could be, but sure. Who puts a sign outside the door like, you know, I'm changing, don't come in? Oh, it's you, Kloe. You haven't seen a really slovenly guy around here, have you? A slovenly looking guy? That's a no then. Trust me, if you'd seen the guy I'm looking for, you wouldn't need to ask for clarification. Where could he be if he's not around here then? He was on this rooftop. Is he gonna still be there? No. Hi, Kloe. You sure you don't need any help with that? Really sure? I'm sure. I promise all of this will be delivered in no problem. No problem, so don't worry about me. Well, if you're sure, if you change your mind though, just come and let me know. It'll be no sweat on my end. You just say the word. I doubt there's gonna be students just squeezing in the back of the alleys like that. Behind the buildings, I mean. Maybe I should check the dean's office. No one. Oh, Kloe, how are you doing? Have you settled in here yet? Well, I'd like to think so, yes. By the way, thank you very much for your help during enrollment process. Thanks to you, I was able to begin my life here without any problems at all. I'm just glad I have been of assistance. If there's anything else you need help with, you need only to ask. I'll do what I can. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much. We're missing people. There was just one girl that was in here. We talked to this guy already. We talked to this guy. It was Dennis, I think. Maybe I should talk to the guy in the corner again. Maybe he's the student council president. You're a new student, right? What do you want? I'm not really in the mood to talk. Okay, maybe not. Let me talk to everyone in the building again. No, no idea. I don't think I've seen you before. I've seen you here before. Are you a first year? This is the school cafeteria. When you want something to eat, you come right here. That's so crazy. Where is I'm not... Maybe... The path up here? The gate would... Oh, it's open, yeah. Okay. Why would there be anyone over here, though? There is. Hey, Ricky, why are we here? Spring has come, and yet in my heart it's still the middle of winter. Why does everything in my life have to go wrong? Excuse me. Oh, I know you. You're the transfer student, right? I wish I was as smart like you. Miss Willot told me to deliver this to you. Kloe handed Anton a printout. I shouldn't even need this. I should have graduated, but here I am, redoing the year again. What? I can't believe I have to do my 3rd year all over again. This is the worst. I was so full of hope when I first enrolled here, and look at me now. I'm not sure what to say in this situation. Hey there, you look like you're in a hurry. Oh, you're looking for the social studies students? There's one standing right here, Anton. Personally, I think he made a major mistake picking that course in the first place, though. He's not built for all that work. Maybe now that we, gave, this person the printout, there should be only one left. And it should be for the person who's changing. I think so. Let's go back and check. Go to the cafeteria. Oh, that's the school. This person was in here. Hey there, you looking for someone? Actually, there was a girl who came to talk to me not long ago because she'd lost something. You're not looking for her, are you? She went up the stairs if you are. Oh, alright, well, going up the stairs. Where could it have gone? Oh, there it is. Phew. Excuse me. Hey, you're the transfer student, right? Kloe? Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. You see, Ms. Willot asked me to deliver these. Kloe handed Monica a printout. It's our credit list. Ugh, there's so many classes here. Being a second year seems like it's gonna be rough. I'm surprised you went out of your way to deliver these. Not like there was any rush. You really think so? Yeah, she forgot to hand them out last year, too. We got them eventually, but it was like forever after we should have. She might be pretty, but she's kind of not all there, if you know what I mean. You might want to watch your back, okay? Like, obviously a nice girl, so if you don't, she might end up taking advantage of that. There you are, Monica. You do realize we can't start without you, right? Whoops, sorry, I'm coming now. Well, see you later, Kloe. Thanks for delivering these printouts to me. Or that printout to me. Oh, not at all. But I need to keep doing what I can. Maybe I was desperate to cling on to something for, to keep from losing my sight to myself. The world made it seem like you could only broaden your horizons by interacting with others, but there I was, stubbornly refusing to come out my shell. Or was it really stubbornness? In some weird way I can't explain it. It was more like obsessing over the idea that I could grow as long as I pushed myself. It's not like I wanted to be left behind. It's not like I wanted to be alone. As long as I tried hard enough, maybe I'd one day stop feeling like I was running away in the first place. Hold on a minute. I don't have any printouts left for me. I wonder if I left mine in the classroom. I must have. I'd better go back and get it. Yeah, that printout was there. I remember seeing it. Can I really keep going on like this? So yeah, that transfer student came by earlier. That super... Oh, the super smart one? Yeah, anyway. So yeah. I should hurry back to my room and go over what we learned in class. I need to go over our credits list again, too. I'm feeling kind of tired. It's the guy we saw on the roof. Hey there, pretty lady. You're the student council president, right? Yeah, I was right. It was this guy. Bingo. Name's Lecter. Sure is a gorgeous sunset today, huh? Oh, yes, it is. So what are your impressions of the academy? Well, I think it's a wonderful place. It's well equipped in terms of facilities for one thing. It has everything needed to really cultivate a good environment for learning, and I'm happy to have chosen it. Ah, my hunch was right on the money. I knew you'd take it that way. As opposed to... I'm sorry, did I misunderstand you? Well, I was more asking about your life at the academy outside of all the book junk. Maybe it's just me, but you don't really seem to be letting loose or having fun. Well, I do still feel, though, as I'm still adjusting to life here, so there's a lot that I have yet to learn. But I'll keep working as hard as I can on doing so, I promise. Was that really what you came here to do, though? Pardon me? Man, you're too serious. Have you ever tried playing hooky, like, ever? At least once? I might not look the part, but I am the student council president, you know? Our work's pretty damn easy, too. What do you think? Are you inviting me to join? Only if you have a thing for long nights filled with exciting paperwork and super duper enthralling schedules. Monotone. Aw, I was hoping for some kind of reaction. If he's the president, there must be something respectable about him, but I'm not saying it. How do I put this? I feel like I couldn't trust him with so much as a 10 mirror coin. Oh, whoops. After Amelia was bugging me about showing up to lessons once in a while, I should probably cough up some new excuse to ditch. I mean, I could go, but where's the fun in that? Pissing her off's like watching a pot boil over, though, so whatever crap I make up better be really convincing. Yup, I think my instincts were dead on. I really should be heading back to the dormitory now. You might want to watch how you stand when I'm kicking it down here. My view's awesome if you catch my drift. Excuse me? That way's the boys' dorm. Oh boy. This one's gonna be like pulling teeth. Several days later after classes. The Student Council, an autonomous body run by students for students, responsible for maintaining order and overseeing student activities, and their most important duty of all is searching for their president. He's not here either. Where is that ruffian? I was sure he'd think he got us and come back to the student council room this time. Sure of it. I swear, every time we do manage to find him, he gets 1,000 times more capable of hiding from us. Where could he be? We've searched the school buildings. We've searched the dorms. Where's left? Shrubs in the grounds? Ugh, I think he's just taunting us now. Get it together, Hans. We're gonna find him, and we're gonna force feed him every single piece of paperwork he's got piling up. Right on. Huh? Kloe, what are you doing sitting here? Oh, hello. I just had a little free time, so I thought I would try and use it productively. Is that lesson prep work? Man, you're so dedicated. I think I can see how you were able to pass the legendary transfer student entrance exam. It's really just something to pass the time. It's not like I'm working every waking hour of the day. Oh yeah, guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. You haven't seen Lecter around, have you? Lecter? I'm almost scared to ask, but he didn't try anything funny on you, did he? No. Sort of. I'm so sorry. This is all our fault for not keeping that nutjob on a leash. I don't know how we can begin to apologize to you. Whatever he did, we'll be absolutely sure it never happens again, or anything else for that matter. So please forgive us. We're begging you. It's okay, honestly. You really didn't do anything major to me. Honest. Really? Yes. You just tried to tease me a little. It was harmless fun. Whew, you nearly gave me a heart attack, Kloe. I thought I was gonna faint or something. Seriously, it's getting to the point where I feel like I need to apologize every time I hear his name. Thanks, Adios. Is he really that much of a troublemaker? Oh, troublemaker? That's cute. Honestly, with a personality like that, he's a walking nightmare straight from Gehenna. We've lost count of how many times he's ran away from doing his council work in the past couple weeks alone. Which would be bad enough if it weren't for the fact that he's usually out raising hell for people instead. So instead of doing our work, we're either searching for him or apologizing for things he's done. That's why the council's most important policy is, if he's not in our sights, the sooner we find him, the better. If you're thinking we can't be a very effective student council like that, well, you're right. I see. Something wrong, Kloe? Oh, nothing, really. But speaking of Lecter, he was sleeping on top of the clubhouse roof not long ago. He was? That explains why we couldn't find him. We didn't check there. You're the best, Kloe. Thanks a ton. Not at all. It was actually Sieg who noticed him there, but I suppose I shouldn't tell them that. Come on, Hans. We've got some trash to bring in. Damn straight. Seriously? Thanks, Kloe. We owe you big time. See you later. Oh, sure. So that's what he's usually like. My instincts about him being irresponsible were right, I see. Still, that question he asked me. Was that really what you came here to do, though? There he is. I like how they... What? I like how they peeked over the edge. That was like a little... I don't know. I thought that was a little cute. Those sprites just peeking over. What? Where is he? He was there a second ago. I saw him. And why isn't he here now? Crap! Where'd he go? Oh. Looks like Chloe's heading off somewhere else. Maybe we should ask her again if she saw anything. Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. Can't hurt. I mean, she was the one who led us up here in the first place. She'd probably be a useful asset in our search in general if we could convince her to help. Yeah, let's go down and talk to her. Kloe, our favorite person. Oh, hello again. Was he not on the roof? No, he was. He just managed to disappear before we could wrench our hand around his stupid neck. Can't believe he managed to escape again. It doesn't make any sense to us, though. Not like there was anywhere to hide up there, and he was way too far up to be able to just jump down. That does seem strange. So, you know, we were wondering if you might have some idea where he might have gone next. It doesn't even need to be a specific location like last time. Anything useful you might have on him to share away. Please, anything will do. Well, they really do seem to need some help. I might have some kind of idea. Wait, you do know something? I don't, but I know someone who might. Let me ask him for you. Sieg! Whoa! You have a falcon? Is he your pet or something? Oh, no. He's more like a friend. Scree. Haha, gotcha. See, you haven't seen Lecter, have you? He was that slovenly boy who was sleeping on the clubhouse roof not long ago. Scree? Scree. So you lost sight of him. Scree. No, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Sorry for calling you then. Thanks for trying to help. Scree. Wow. You really must be fast if C can't keep up with him. I think we're a bit too busy having our minds blown by you talking to a falcon to feel impressed by Lecter right now. You're telling me. You're a true enigma. Did I do something strange? Oh, don't get me wrong, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just genuinely amazed. That makes two of us. Shame that superpower of yours didn't get us any closer to finding Lecter. Indeed. Well, if C couldn't find him, it could mean that he's inside one of the buildings. Probably in one that's relatively quiet at this time of the day. Actually, that helps narrow things down a lot. It just leaves the empty classrooms, the dorms, the auditorium, the old schoolhouse. It still leaves plenty of places if you still ask me. Would you like me to help you? Really? Sure you wouldn't mind? I thought you had something else you needed to do. I was just gonna go and have a look around some of the clubs, but I can do that at any time. I do kind of feel bad asking you to put yourself out for us, but you really would be a serious help. I don't think we could wish for better, even. Totally sure, though, we wouldn't want to force you. Of course. Great, let's get to work, then. He's not gonna know what hit him. Alright, back to searching everywhere again. Should be quicker though, we don't need to talk to everyone. Yeah, let me save the game. Okay, nowhere here. So far. I would have extremely doubted he was gonna be in the girls' dormitory. Auditorium. There he is. Eating. He's up here eating. Or is he reading something? We found you! You're not getting away this time. It's time to come quietly. No, that's not him. That looks like a dummy. Oh, it is. It is him. What exactly is it you're reading? Okay, it looked like he was eating, but it's not. It's kitty talk for dummies. Yeah, go. Nyan. Okay. Have you been sitting here reading all this time? All this time? I just closed my eyes and kept running forward through a vast empty world, living the hardest that I could. It wasn't that running would achieve anything, and it wasn't as if I would suddenly be able to leave the ground and fly by doing so. It was just that if I stood still, the small, perfectly enclosed garden around me would suddenly feel too uncomfortably vast. Too uncomfortably vast. Lecter was right. Just what had I come here to do? After that, Kloe decided to join the fencing club so that the skills Julia taught her didn't grow rusty during her time at the academy. She also found herself being roped into helping Jill and Hans search for the nefarious Lecter quite often, too. Then, roughly a month after all this began, everyone's favorite time of the academic year finally arrived. Right, so here I need to use this formula. Wait, this isn't right. What am I doing wrong? Exam season, huh? Students sure have it rough. You're technically one too, you know. Technically. You are going to study, are you? Well... I'll take that as a no. Oh, here you are. An angel shines her majesty upon us. Come on, Lecter, it's time for you to hit those books. But I've studied for a whole half second today already. I really don't think... Oh. Like, that looks like someone that can contain Lecter quite well. Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Why can't I get you to do that to me? Wait, no, this is no time for fantasizing. I need to study. He was sleeping through class. Ah, we're finally free. I knew this place wouldn't go easy on us. Those are really hard. I feel like I just want to curl up in bed and sleep for a week now. Oh, Kloe, how'd the exams go for you? Well, alright, I suppose. Now, there's no need to be so modest. We know you probably finished in half the time and got all the answers right to boot. Smile says it all. I wish I had your brain. Sure we can't swap? This isn't the place to be loitering. You're stopping people from getting to the stairs. Oops. Well, we're sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Student Council's work resumes today. I will be expecting both of you in the council room at 2 o'clock for a meeting. Don't even think about being late. Yes, sir. As for you, Kloe, you may do as you see fit. I'm guessing that's his way of saying he'd like me to come along too. You might not technically be a member, but you're our honorary Lecter catcher. We kinda need you at this point. I'll bet he's acknowledged you because of that. I'll bet he's acknowledged you because of that. Because believe me, that's a real special talent you've got there. I'm not sure I've done enough to warrant that personally. If it's okay for me to go, maybe I will though. Sounds like fun. You might be a bit disappointed if you go along expecting fun. I'd be happy to have you though, fun or no fun. So if you're up for it, sure. So are we? Nice. Let's go get ourselves some lunch. Then we can head over there. All right. Yo, guys. Whoa, Lecter's here? What's the occasion? Hey, you say that as if I'm never here. I'm always here doing nothing, aren't I? At least he's being honest about it. Lucy, I'm so happy to see you again. You're looking well, Hans. How did your exams go? Well, I'd appreciate it if we avoided that fine subject. Much like how you avoided all the subjects you were supposed to study then. You stop wasting time and take your seats. We have work to do. Sorry. Well, we're all here, so let's get started. Alright, our first order of the day is talking about everyone's dreams for the future. You three can go first. Speak of your highest aspirations so that we might all hear. Please continue, Leo. First, I will go over the Student Council's main order of business for the year. After that, I will discuss our future activities in more detail, and then we can start to work on allocating the budget. Jill, you spill first. Tell us what desires burn within that pure, sisterly heart of yours. The desire to topple your presidency. As you can see, this fool will be of no use at all to the proceedings. Expect diddly squat from him. Oh, Lecter. When he's not here, he causes trouble, and when he's here, he causes trouble. So moving along, if we go by our usual pattern for the year, next month will be... He really wants to know what we want to do. He wants to know about us. I think he definitely asked that question to know us, Kloe, personally, because he did ask him what are our some of our things that we like are here to do. Like, what do we want to do? Like, what are we really here for? You know, not just here to study and learn, but like, you know, what is it that we plan to do after this, and what is it that we're doing now? What are we? Do we find anything fun? And then he's asking more personal questions right there at that room, asking about what we want to do in the future. He asked that specifically for us. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Trying to find Lecter's exhausting, but somehow not able to do it ends up being just as tiring. But at least I was finally reunited with my beloved Lucy. I was dying of loneliness from not getting to see her during the exam period. You liar! You went and met her this morning, didn't you? Something about seeing her before your exams making you do better in them? You're right, I saw you too. Oh hey, just what I needed. A few people who look like they've got nothing to do. We're a hell of a lot busier than you are. We need to go around and meet with the heads of all the academy clubs and start drafting up a budget. Okay, guess it's up to you, Kloe. Me? Lecter handed an envelope to Kloe. What is this? It's something that needs to be delivered to the mayor of Rouen. Leo's not going to take no for an answer either, so there you go. Enjoy. It sounds very much like it's your job. Mine? You sure you're not mistaking me for someone else? Oh, and Kloe, you got a feather on your head. I do? Lecter brushed his hand across Chloe's head. I guess that must have been Sieg's. He did say it was almost time for him to start molting, come to think of it. How long has that been there? I hope it wasn't there during the exams. That would be so embarrassing. You know about Sieg? And did you actually talk to him? Okay, good luck delivering that envelope. Talk about an enigma. Kloe, you are aware you just had Lecter's work unceremoniously dumped on you, right? Also, while I hate to be the one to break it to you, there wasn't a feather on your head. He did it again. Come on, you can't let him get away with this. You've got to go after him and force him to take it back. You shouldn't have to do this work for him. I don't disagree, but I'm not sure she's gonna find him if she goes after him now. He's got enough of a head start that we're probably talking like, what, 5 hours to find them? 6? I think it would be faster for me to just go and do the job myself, wouldn't it? All I have to do is just deliver it to the mayor of Rouen, after all. We're kinda hoping you could help us with our work, too. I'm sorry, Joe. Don't worry about it, no big deal. You know the way to the mayor's place? If you don't, I can help with that. Thanks, but I know the way. I've been to visit him once before, actually. Huh, really? Sounds like you should be fine, then. Well, take care of the monsters on the way. Thank you, I will. Well, this is goodbye for now. Later. Don't be out too late. I won't. Well, we're not allowed to check items or anything like that, so I don't think we're gonna actually go and do any fights at all. Oh, right. I'm gonna need permission to go out of the academy grounds, aren't I? I should go let the dean know what I'm doing. Oh, good day, Kloe. Can I help you? Actually, I have some business that I need to take care of outside the academy. So I came to ask for permission to leave the grounds. Kloe gave the dean a brief explanation of what she needed to do. Oh, I see. Naturally, I have no objections to granting you permission. Kloe received permission to leave the grounds. Thank you very much, Dean Collins. Still, I've been quite pleased to see you finally adjusting to life here. I've heard plenty of stories about you running around the grounds lately. Well, I've been helping the student council with their work from time to time, and while a certain element of their work does involve a lot of running. I see. Well, if that's all, I should probably get to work. Oh, of course. Take care. Thank you. She looks so much chipper now. I suppose I have him to thank for that. Him, huh? Must be Lecter. Has to be. Who else could it be? Alright, as expected, I knew the game would just take us straight here. Well, here I am. This is the first time I've had the chance to walk through here like this. Not like I could before. Last time I came was during the 100 Days War. Whoops. I forgot that you can't cross the bridge at this time of the day. Guess I'll try heading to the mayor's mansion later. It's no big deal anyway. Lecter didn't make it seem too urgent. It's so nice to see this town so lively. It really has changed an atmosphere since then. Lecter, going in a casino. The Laventar Casino. Isn't that a casino? Please tell me he isn't there for the reason I think he is. He better not be. Lecter, what are you doing here? We're students. Gambling is expressly forbidden. I know. I mean, I'm the student council president. Of course I know. Yes, come to Papa. I find myself doubting he could be more, but I find myself doubting how he could be more by the minute. Maybe I should ask the dean next time I see him so I can make sure this isn't some kind of elaborate ruse. It sounds like the bridge coming down. Finally, I can go visit the mayor now. I'll be leaving now. I need to go and take care of your work for you. You stay right where you are. Right. Right. Just a little bit more. Are you even paying attention? Just stay here, please. I think he's doing that as an excuse to, spy on us while we're here. And he's just making it look like he's just gonna stay at the casino doing whatever. But, you know, he's actually, making that, you know, like an excuse. And he's actually slowly spying on us and... But I really want to know what's his story, but if the person Dean was mentioning, then it has to be that, you know, Lecter's fine. He's fine, like he's a normal guy, and he's just doing what the Dean's talking to him. He might have like this troublemaker type of attitude to him, and you know he's lazy and doesn't want to do anything, but like he's still doing what the Dean wants him to do. Excuse me. I'm a student of the Genis Royal Academy here on student council business. Would it be possible for me to meet with Mayor Dalmore? afraid not. He's currently not in, you see. If your business isn't urgent, might I recommend you coming back another day? I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. It's Gilbert. I'm the mayor's steward, Gilbert, and I act as his representative during his absence. You're a student of the Genis Royal Academy, are you? That's correct, sir. I've come to deliver an envelope from the student council to the mayor. Chloe handed over the envelope to the steward. I see. It's the list of all the academy students for the current year. As you know, students generally live in dorms, and obviously there are large numbers of them coming and going year after year. It makes keeping track of all the residents of the region that much easier when the school submits a list of students like this. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't sure of that. I wasn't aware of that. To tell you the truth, I was once a student of the Royal Academy. Not just any student either. I was a part of the student council as well. Genis Council is a fine organization. They're proud as they are noble-minded, with a true dedication to carrying out their duties and bettering the academy they serve and belong to. I see. It's hard to believe that this was ever the case looking at the current student council. The experience I gained there continues to be valuable to me to this very day. I'm sure the same will be true for you in your adult life too, so do continue to work as part of it as best you can. Thank you, I will. I'm not actually a member though. Well, if you'll excuse me, I wouldn't want to keep you any longer. Oh, it was no trouble. If I can do anything else to help you in the future, by all means stop by. I might be able to help. Thank you very much. I wonder if he's actually still here like I told him to be. Doubt it. I knew it. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know where the student who was sitting here has gone, would you? I'm trying to find him. Ah, you must mean Master Lecter. Master Lecter? A young lady came to collect them not long ago. She did punch him before they departed, however. Thank Adios for Lucy. I'm so sorry for the trouble he's caused you. On behalf of the students of the academy, I hope you won't think ill of us for the actions of one of our students. Our student council president, no less. I really do apologize. On the contrary, Master Lecter is a valued customer of ours. Incidentally, should you happen to have the chance to speak to him, we placed the coins from the game he was in the middle of in his pool as usual. If you could let him know that, it would be greatly appreciated. Alright then. I would have asked questions about Lecter there. I'm exhausted. I can't believe he's even an active gambler. He's so far gone, I'm not sure how to begin trying to get him to turn over a new leaf. Is something wrong? Or are you lost? No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to find something. Like what? I can help you look if you'd like. You don't have to do that, but if you really wanna, it's a red stone. It's a really, really pretty. I'm sure I dropped it around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. It's a red stone, right? Yeah. I don't get why I haven't found it already. Chloe found the pretty red stone. Excuse me, this wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it? That's it? Chloe handed the boy the stone. Phew, I'm glad we were able to find it. Yeah. I'm Clem, and, thanks. Anyway, bye. Are you alright? I'm okay. I'll escort you back home. I can get home on my own. I'm not some dumb kid, you know. I know, but you see, I'm a little lost myself. I was hoping that I might be able to ask your family for directions. So while you might not need my help, would you be willing to let me go with you? Huh? Oh, then I guess I could. Sure. This way. Come on, hurry up. I'm coming. His house is this way, though? I guess he must be from Minoria. He's an orphan, sadly. Oh. What's wrong? Well, the place he led me to was Mercia Orphanage. It was somewhere I knew well, somewhere that was very important to me. That was also exactly why I knew I shouldn't be here, because I was so weak-willed that I knew I would rely on everyone here and stop living by myself. I say that, but this was the first place I wanted to see as soon as I arrived in Rouen. Oh, how badly I wanted to run straight here, but I knew I couldn't. I swore when I joined the academy to walk with my own 2 feet, and I would do anything to avoid the places that would make my resolve buckle. What's up with you? Why are you so quiet? You want me to introduce you to the matron? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stronger than I was before, right? I've gotten used to life at the academy. I've made friends there. I've resumed practicing my swordsmanship. I've gained stamina through chasing Lecter around. Maybe I'm ready to come back here. Maybe I'm strong enough now. Maybe I can finally walk inside here with my head held high and not immediately give in to the weakness in my heart. Come on, you're scaring me. You're not sick or nothing, are you? I'm fine. Would you mind showing me inside? Sure, this way. Keep up or I'll leave you behind. There you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Everyone else is long... Goodness! Is that you, Kloe? You've grown so much, haven't you? Matron, It's you. It's really you. Oh dear. I see you still look exactly the same when you're crying. Well, What? What's going on here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug you out of nowhere. Before I knew it, I was just so happy to see you again. Well, that's no reason for you to apologize. It's lovely to see you again, Kloe. You too. Oh, look at you. You're still the same darling young lady I've always known after all, aren't you? I'm glad you finally came back too, Clem. But I wish you wouldn't run away like that. I just went to look for something, that's all. If you don't mind me asking, matron, where is Joseph? You haven't heard the news, then? I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He passed away about 4 years ago. He passed away? One day he went out shopping in Rouen and he was caught up in an accident. I'm so sorry. Sweetie, why are you apologizing? I had no idea. If I hadn't been acting so stubbornly, if I hadn't convinced myself I shouldn't come even though I love it here. If I'd just been more honest with myself. If I'd just come here from the beginning. Is somebody here? I love their little sprites. They're so adorable. Oh, there you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? You're so cute. Oh, and she's cute too. I forgot their names, but I remember Danny or Daniel. Danny, I think. What are you crying for? These are the children I'm looking for at the moment. Everyone say hello to our visitor. Okay. I'm Mary. Huh? What's going on? Aya. Come on, Polly. You gotta say hello. Kloe? The Mercia Orphanage you love is right here, you know. So it is. Maybe we should all have some tea? Now seems like a good a time as any. Will you give me a hand in making it, Kloe? Of course. From that day forward, I stopped avoiding the orphanage. I made a habit of going there whenever the opportunity presented itself. I buckled, exactly the way I thought I would. I was the same weak little girl I always was, forever craving the warmth of the orphanage and forever wanting to be surrounded by the lovely matron and the children. When I was there, the world felt bathed in happiness and smiling faces. Because I never knew my mother and father, all my memories of this place were the only ones I had of my childhood. For me, the orphanage I could visit now is exactly the same as I would fondly remember from then. When I was there, I could be at peace. I could keep deceiving myself for as long as I needed to. Yet when I was there, I knew. I knew my heart wasn't as pure as I wanted to think it was. My garden, beautiful as it was, continued to stay enclosed. One month later. This is a long side story. I didn't intend to stay out that long. It's so easy to lose track of time when I'm at the orphanage. I better hurry back to the dorm. Huh? The lights are already off? Joe must have gone to sleep already. Ah! Good evening, my dear. Hello. What are you standing there for? Especially with the lights off. Oh, I was just feeling so lonely with all my beloved Kloe around to keep me company that I opted to turn the lights off and sulk. You're never around on our days off lately. I don't know where you're always going, but you sure seem to love it there. Where have you been anyway? I'm sorry for being out so late. I didn't mean to break curfew, but it just happened. No big deal. Teachers don't suspect a thing. I took care of that. That might not be the case forever if it keeps happening, though. They might notice at some point, too. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll try and make sure to return earlier in the future. Matron Teresa might start getting too annoyed if I keep staying out so late, too. So. You didn't answer right away. Where have you been going? I know. It's a boy, isn't it? No way, it isn't. I've just been going to an acquaintance's house. An acquaintance's house, huh? Oh. And what relationship do you have with this acquaintance, dare I ask? It's a place called Mercia Orphanage. I owe a lot to the matron there. So since I live in the region now, I've been able to go and visit more often than I could before. An orphanage? Oh, hold up, that's the place between here and Minoria, right? Ah, phooey. I was hoping it was going to be somewhere a little more scandalous. I should have known with you. What do you mean? Well, your answer's such a good girl answer. Spending your days off helping the poor little orphans and all. You're a true model student, aren't you? I'm impressed. Poor little orphans! Don't you dare call them that! What? What right do you have to talk about them like they're objects of pity? And I'm not a good girl. Excuse me. I didn't think I'd ever see her like that. I've done it again, haven't I? Me and my big mouth. She's got me all wrong. I'm not some kind of model student or good girl, like she thinks I am. That's not why I'm always going to the orphanage. I'm guessing... I don't think I would be leaving. I didn't know you were here, Lucy. Are you still working? It's awfully late. I was, yes. It took me a bit longer than expected to finish everything. I'm almost done, so I'll head back soon. Oh, that's good. Is something wrong, Kloe? You seem kind of down. No, I'm alright. Well, if you say so. Past curfew, though, you should probably start heading back to your room. I suppose. That's the last place I want to be right now. Okay, we're not going to the cafeteria. Maybe Dean did it. Oh, no. I don't think it would be a classroom. But I'll check. Yeah, I didn't think so. The auditorium? Not either. Let's see what the boys' dorm... They wouldn't allow us, though. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to... Oh, the back area. Why is the gate open? I think if you're going to keep it open during the day, sure. I don't agree with that, though. But if you're going to... At least close it at night. The door is locked. Maybe there's a window or something to go in? No. Huh. Where should I go then? We're probably gonna get caught by Lecter. Just a feeling. What does it say? Oh, triple dots. Not sitting at the bench anymore. Oh, just the main area. What's wrong with me? My heart just won't stop pounding. Why am I acting like this? Maybe I should go talk to Hans. We get to play as Jill! Alright, this is Hans' room. Call out. You in there, Hans? Yeah, that's you, Jill? Hold on, I'll open the door. What the heck are you doing here? It's late. Did something happen? Not really. Your face tells me that's a big old lie. Come on in. I'm by myself at the moment anyway. Don't try any funny business, okay? As if I would. Now get your butt inside. So what happened? Something to do with Kloe, right? I can't keep anything from you, can I? Have you ever fought with her before? Not yet, no. She's the type to just apologize before offering her opinion on anything, so we've got nothing to fight about, really. You're asking because you have? Yeah. I really hate myself sometimes, Hans. I just can't seem to stop myself from blurting out insensitive stuff even when I don't mean it. She was really angry, too. Angry? Kloe? Man, I can't even imagine that. I wish I could have seen it. Can you be serious, Hans? I am. Ugh, I'm not sure how to face her now. I just don't want to go back to my room tonight. Can I sleep here? Proposal denied. You're sleeping in your own room, and that's final. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure she'll forgive you if you apologize. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go back. Alright, later, Gator. I'll go back because, like Hans said, could apologize. Not a big deal anyways. She'll... Just I'm sorry for what I said is really all you need to say. It's not like you did anything much, much worse, you know. Jill. It wouldn't be the first time she's lost a friend over something like this. I hope it works out for her. Oh, Leo. Sure, back late tonight. I just walked past Jill, too. She was crying. Well, that's because... Stop staring at me with that blank look. It's scarier than shouting at me. I feel I can't understand myself at all these days. Please don't stand behind me like that. It's creepy. Someone's in a bad mood. She's not looking too good. I always wished I could have a normal life like everyone else. An ordinary family, ordinary friends, but wishing for those things just doesn't seem to get you them, and no matter how hard I try, nothing seems to work out. I just can't seem to make any progress. I getcha. You were so frustrated you end up lashing out against a friend who's kind of on the dense side. That's not what happened at all. I'm not you. I might be annoyed at her, but Jill's still very important to me. But I'm not wrong either. I'm not going there because I pity the children or because I'm a good girl. The children there are wonderful. They don't need pity. I'm going there because I enjoy being there and because it's important to me. I don't need to be made out of some kind of saint for going somewhere I like. Because I'm not. That's not who I am. I just want to be family. I just want it to be family. Why does nothing work out how I want it to? No matter how much I want to be friends and family, I just can't get them. Are they destined to forever be out of my reach? You're spilling all the beans tonight, huh? What about you? Is there anything in the world that you take seriously? Just one thing where you refuse to compromise? You know, you can be pretty scary when you start shouting. Forget it. Shouting at you isn't going to solve anything. So, you still don't know why you're mad, right? You're not even listening to me, are you? I just told you why. It's because, well, I'm not going there out of pity. That's why I'm not going there at all. It's because it's genuinely important to me, and because now you're just going around in circles. Sorry, but this is boring as sin. Where are you going? At least listen to me. I'm trying to have a serious discussion with you. You can't walk away in the middle of it. Listen, all I'm gonna say is get yourself a clear answer to my question. These things are like a knotted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. What does that even mean? That's for you to find out. Lecter. Oh, who am I even kidding? He's probably just trying to bully me. No, he's not. He seems like he's never going to take anything seriously, when in reality, he does. You still don't know why you're mad, right? These things are like a knotted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. He's right. Why am I so angry about this? This got me so worked up. Why? Deep down, I knew all along what I was doing. All that time, I'd been pretending not to notice the truth, but I had known since the very beginning. And to avoid facing that fact, I kept desperately clinging on to everything I could, telling myself I was right over and over again, trying to convince myself it was true. Maybe it was because I was afraid that if I accepted it, I was going to lose everything. That was why my heart was so restless. The next day. This is a long side story. Not that I expected it to end there or anything, but even when I try to go quick with the side stories of the moon doors, they take forever. I guess this must be the place. Well, it's not like I have anything to do daring today. All I need to do is to scope it out for now. I know I didn't mean any harm by what I said, but that's no excuse. I never should have made fun of the kids here without knowing about them. Which is why I'm going to come here to get to know more about the place, and then try to apologize to her. Maybe then she'll forgive me. Huh? Looks like there's no one here. Phew. Wow. This place is actually pretty cute. Well, here comes the hard part. Jill? What are you doing here? What? Fancy seeing you here, Kloe. Do you want to come in? Come in? Yeah. Okay. Wait here for a minute. I'll go and make us some tea. Where is everyone? Look, I'm sorry, Kloe. What I said was really, really insensitive, and I'm really sorry for ever saying it. Don't worry about it, Joe. When I was younger, I lost both of my parents, too. You did? That's why what you said bothered me. In my head, I saw myself in them. I didn't want to think that just because someone was an orphan, they were unfortunate by default. I didn't want to think that alone meant they were doomed to spend life unable to have the same kind of happiness that others did. I didn't want anyone to say it or even think of it. But that wasn't because I was thinking of the children here. It was because I was thinking about myself. I didn't want to be thought of as a poor little girl either. Kloe, please allow me to finish. I wanted to think I was getting angry on the children's behalf, but now I know I wasn't. All I cared about was myself. I knew that too, and that's why being called a model student or being spoken of like some kind of exemplary human being irritated me so much. I'm such a hypocrite, aren't I? Lashing out at you as if I'm sticking up for other people, when in reality I'm only thinking of myself. I didn't want to admit it, even though I knew deep down. I should have been so annoyed by it, but I was. I shouldn't have been so annoyed by it, but I was. I really am sorry. No, you're clearly not one at fault, Kloe. This is on me, and I'm sorry. Why you were angry with me doesn't matter when I said something I never should have said from the get-go. I had no idea what kind of life you or the kids here have led, and I wasn't trying to imply you were a hypocrite or anything at all. I wanted to apologize to you earlier. I just didn't know how, I suppose. Same here. I take back everything I said about the children, too. I had no right to be judging them when I'd never ever been here or even met them. I didn't know the first thing about what I was talking about. I hope you'll forgive me. Well then, would you like to meet them? Really? Oh, they're all sleeping. They sleep in bunk beds, huh? I'm kinda jealous. Achoo! That's adorable. They really do look cute when they're sleeping. I love how, Clem sleeps with the hat on. Now I feel even worse for being so mean. I was more in the wrong, Joe. I knew very well that you didn't actually mean any harm with what you said. All my frustrations just built up to a point where I took it out on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. Let's call our faults at a draw, okay? We're just going around in circles, aren't we? So, in a way, I'm kinda glad this happened. It helped me sort out my own feelings. In fact, I feel more at peace with myself right now than I have a long time. Because it just hit home, just how important this place truly is to me. Although, to tell you the truth, all this fighting has tired me out. You too, huh? I barely slept a wink last night. Anyway, wanna get going? Yeah. It was kinda weird to finally be able to talk to you openly like this, though. We've been sharing a room all this time, but this is the first time I feel like you've truly opened up to me. Fighting aside, that alone's made me pretty happy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Thanks for coming today, Joe. I'm glad I did. May this be the start of a long and fruitful friendship, I mean. I hope so. I'm feeling so sleepy all of a sudden. This sunlight does wonders at making you want to drift off. Say, I wonder if this is how it feels to grasp what's really important to you. Hmm? All this time, this orphanage was right here, same as I remembered it. All the time I was stubbornly refusing to come back. All the time I was wrestling with myself about how I felt. All that time it was right here waiting for me to come back. Whether I was being a hypocrite didn't matter. I genuinely love this place, and that's the only thing that's ever mattered. And now, I know that I'll always feel that way, no matter how many times I lose sight of myself, or find myself losing my way. I know that I'll always eventually come back and remember how I feel. This orphanage is just part of who I am. It was also one other important thing that I found myself realizing. I still hadn't thanked him for all he had done. For me. Not once. You mean Lecter? Yeah. He means Lecter. Lecter! Get back here! Today's the day you're finally gonna do some work. Eek! Kloe! I'm so sorry, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Our pincer attack didn't work all that well. Haha, you have to do better than that if you want to catch the almighty Lecter. How'd he get up there so fast? His agility is amazing. Ha! You got no one to blame but yourself for letting me get away. So long, suckers. Get back here! We'll see you as a sucker when you're chained up to a chair under a mountain of paperwork. After all the times I've chased him around, I know there's got to be more than this. There's got to be more to this than it seems. He's not making it look like he's up there. He's making it look like he isn't. But is that all there is to it? Let's go and have a look anyway. Alright. There's a rope hanging outside the window. What's this? Are you supposed to climb up using this? I knew I wouldn't find him here. Let's try somewhere else for now. Oh, he's off. He ran off somewhere? Oh, Lord. I'm all alone with Lucy. This is like a dream come true. Oh, Lucy? What is it? I just wanted to ask you something. What do you think the most important thing in the world is? It's love, right? If you ask me, it's probably... strength, I suppose. But... Speaking of strength, I feel like smacking Lecter upside the head right now. Well, if you need someone to hit, you can smack me around as much as you like. Oh, good lord. I thought that cutscene was actually gonna lead us somewhere. Definitely not around here then. Why would he be in here? But I'll check anyways. No harm in checking. Yeah, he's definitely not in here. Might I ask what you're doing? Oh, not much. It's just that I joined the Academy's music club. Today is our first practice session. Did you? Have fun then. I'll try. Incidentally, Kloe. I was just gonna say, let's give our best to our next set of examinations. But of course. Be up there again? No. There he is. I've got you now, you sorry excuse for a president. Time to accept your fate. Oh, Mickey? What are you doing under there? Let go of me. I wasn't doing anything. What's going on here? I keep telling you I wasn't doing anything weird, I swear. And what were you doing down there, huh? I'm sorry, but crawling under there screams suspicious. That's what I thought too. That's why I crawled in there. I'm not following you. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, I was around the back of the school building when I saw this guy who looked like he rolled out of a dumpster walking around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so sloppy looking in my life. It's scary just how from that I know who he's talking about. Yeah, me too. Honestly, he made me so curious I had to see what he was up to, so I ended up following him. Anyway, he looked around for a while, then he wandered into the auditorium. Pretty suspicious, right? It was when I followed him here that he noticed me. The second he saw me, he seemed to panic a little before crawling under there. I tried to follow him, but I ended up getting stuck. I was so close, too. So in other words, he was toying with you. What? Maybe if you bothered to think about things other than how to best skip class, you wouldn't fall for such obvious tricks. He was deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious as all get out. Like he was trying to set you up. Call it our student council president's specialty. What? That guy is the student council president? You gotta be kidding me. You couldn't look any less the part. He's preaching to the choir. Alright. Alright, yeah. Let me save real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me do something on the side here. Real quick. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Just had to do something real quick. Where would he be? Wait, was that someone? Oh, no. He's probably in the... I tried to... Okay. He's probably in the old school. That's just my opinion. My guess. My guess. Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that. Please tell me you guys seen Lecter. What can I do? I've never seen Lecter come back here. I don't think he would be here. Yeah, I don't think so. I think just talking to those guys is the only reason to come back here. He's around here somewhere then. Right? Let's check the school. We didn't check there. Okay. I don't see him being in a classroom. That just doesn't sound right. But he could be to like doze off or whatever when in an empty classroom. We already checked the auditorium. Checked the sides of the buildings and stuff. Ah, my gosh, what? This is gonna be hard. I'm not sure where to go. I'm just like talking to people and hoping that the story might help me and progress. I'm trying to find it because if I don't really have a choice, I just hope it doesn't turn out to have been somewhere stupid and obvious the whole time. Dang, I'm just like, so unsure. We already checked in there and spoke to everyone. We already went there and spoke to everyone. What did he say? Oh. We didn't speak to everyone in the girls' dorm. I don't see how that would lead to anything, but I can check. Oh, we didn't talk to the dean, that's for sure. We didn't talk to everyone in the school. We just walked through it. Or ran through it, I guess. I don't think I talked to her. Nothing important. I have zero idea. Not on any of these benches, right? Nothing that easy. Okay. Where in the world? If he hasn't seen him, then definitely cannot be here. She has an idea where he is? Not me. I definitely have no idea where he could be. Maybe there was more to that roof. Let me go back up and check. Again? I knew I'd find you here. Oh look, who we got here? Great weather, huh? Perhaps so, but you can't honestly believe I came to talk to you about the weather. If you have enough free time to laze around on the roof, come and do some work. Everyone could use your help, you know. Hey, they need me a lot less than you'd think. And predicting the weather 10 years in the future takes a lot of brain power, you know. I need to concentrate right now. How does he think of these things? Still, going by my experience with him, when he acts like this, he's usually willing to listen to me. Hey Lecter, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for what? A lot of things, really. You've done a lot to help me ever since I enrolled here, but because you're always trying to act like you aren't running, because you aren't, or you're running away from me, I've never been able to say thanks for any of it. I feel like I owe it to you. Yeah, I'm lost. I've got no clue what you're talking about. You asked me a long time ago what is it I came here to do, didn't you? I hated the life that I had before enrolling here. I always felt like I was being pushed around by everyone and everything around me instead of really achieving anything for myself. And it was that I hated most of all. I felt empty, worthless. That was part of why I didn't want to try to answer your question, or even think about it. It was like if I accepted how weak I was inside, I'd never be able to get any stronger. But that's not how I feel now. I'm not empty at all anymore. Thanks to coming here and meeting you and all of my friends, I've learned so many things. I was able to do things for myself too, instead of just relying on others for everything. Yeah? So that's why I wanted to thank you. Man, I told you before, you were too serious, right? You've been thinking about that one offhand thing all this time? I never saw that coming. You're trying to make fun of me again, aren't you? What about you, though? Why did you choose to come here? Me? I had nothing better to do, I guess. Seemed like a good way to kill time. Really? Well, as long as you're here, you may as well do some work. Wait. Tomorrow is the Student Council General Meeting, which means you have a lot to do, and you need to do it all by yourself. And you need to do it all by the end of the day. There's a mountain of it just waiting for you to get started on. Hold on a second. Don't do this, Kloe. I can explain. I'm not gonna listen. Spare me, please. How's she gonna get him down? This was the first and last chance I ever had to thank Lecter for all he did for me. The day after the year's Academy Festival, he suddenly registered for his intent to withdraw from the school and was never seen there again. He was himself to the very end, though, making a sudden appearance in the Student Council's organized play's final scene, ruining it for his amusement. Then 2 years later, I ended up meeting him once more in a place and I would never have and in a way I would have never expected. That's the end of the side story. I wanted to know what was the way that she met him. Got Falcon Eye and 6,000 Mira. That was the longest, man. Oh, God, these Mundos are awful. They're just too long. Anyways, the Falcon Eye. Let's go see what that is. Displays enemies' locations on the map. Yeah, that's not good at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that CP from the fountain. Nice. And let's just go back to the 4th plane, Loloso Lodge, and see what happened to the new area. Hold on. That light wasn't on when we were last here. It's dark outside now, too. Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of the day changed on the second plane. And I'd wager the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed here. Let's see if we can find anything else. Got it. Look over there. That must be the warp to the next plane. Still, it's hard to believe that this is the exact same spot where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. I don't think we can accept this being the real Aloso after seeing it like this. You think we should proceed onward? I'd say so. Might as well get a look at what we're going to be facing on the next... Oh, crap. Gah! But not before we deal with this first. Our devil. We gotta always fight one before we go to the next chapter. And they always get more menacing every time. What? It's another of the 77 devils. The other gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for its dark incantations and frightful magic. Astarte of the Abyss. Or Astarte? Either one. Evil Eye, EX right there. What? Is this Wiseman's Evil Eye? It's gotta be from the curse that was based on a far more powerful version that binds space and time itself. Damn it, I can't move a muscle. It's gonna be Reese that helps us, isn't it? Ugh, if we can't break out of this, we're finished. Ugh, I don't think I've got a choice here. Oh? Be gone, foul, blasphemous beast. Has to be Reese. Yeah, those are her pieces of her sword. Yep. Reese. Thank goodness. I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me. I'll take care of it in no time. Look at that, Reese showing how powerful she is. Wow. She's certainly not letting the Growls write her name down. Don't push your luck, Reese. You know as well as I do that's not an opponent you can take out on your own. I know, but I'm a squire of the Growlsritter. I have to at least try. I've got a lot of things I want to say to you. But right now, what I want to do most of all is protect you. Just like you and Rafina protected me. No! Reese! Ugh. No! Reese! Ugh. Oh, Kevin! Oh my gosh, Kevin! Kevin! Kevin can now use the S-Craft, Spear of Loa. Spear of Loa was set as Kevin's S-Break. Oh, he just gave it to me automatically. I'm sure I wasn't expecting to end up having to use this in here. This was just a formality for a worthless devil like you, but I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent or beg for the goddess' forgiveness have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish into the void of ignorance. Okay, 9.5k. Those things look powerful though. 41 point. Oh, they're very weak to time and space. These are weak to time and space, but not as much as the Astarte. Go ahead and hit this guy and Phantom Raid. $3.3k. Dark Matter, this one. Pressure. Oh gosh, they make them vanish. Do not let Kloe or Kevin get hit by this. Great flash. Can I stop that? Now with Kevin, no. The Spear of Loa, though, releases Stigma's power in the form of countless time spears. It's a time element, so this is gonna use to kill. This is what we're gonna use to kill this thing. Do we get an art out fast enough? No. I'm gonna shoot it, then use the S-craft. $13K. I should have tried to stop it. I forgot. Jesus. Whoops. Demon Spirit Star. Oh, we'll heal. I hope we don't die to this. Woo-wee! I should do this. That's important right now. Trinity Slice. Joshua still isn't back. Oh wait, now. Did we get him back? Oh, now we got him back. Jeez, that took forever. Summon Fiend. We defeated the main double. And that's it. 1,246 XP. Joshua, Kevin, Tita, Kloe and Julia level up, so everyone levels up. EP Charge, Crimson Eye. Kevin. Received Sealing Stone. Oh. Well, at least they gave us something to justify the trouble. Haha, well done, Kevin Graham. You again. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. You didn't perform as well as I hoped, but my words still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time you take that lame-looking mask off and showed us your face, don't you? If that's what you wish, I would be happy to oblige. But ask yourself this. Is that what you truly desire? What? You have to but say the word, and the deed shall be done. Well, what's it to be? Do you wish to see my face? Kevin? That's enough, Lord of Phantasma. Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense. I am doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, then that is because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless, the time has come for the Child of the Sun to return to you. And with that, you will finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. No, not again. Your next destination is the Path of the Dream Devils. Cross between the realms of shadow and light and gather the black and white pieces therein. Only upon completion of your collection will your path to yet a new game board become clear. Kevin, I know you got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But... Oh, after all, it sounds like this contains the girl we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until after she's out of this stone. Thanks, Kevin. Indeed. Thank goodness we found her. Yay! Here she comes. What just happened? Hey, Estelle. Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyway? Huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Not every day you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I've missed you, Estelle. Same here. You guys missed me? I've missed you! I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. There are so many faces I haven't seen in ages here. I'm not sure where to start. And for you who've done a total of 180 since I've last seen them too. I mean, wow, Olivia, you look all princely all of a sudden. And when did you cut your hair, Shira? Is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to it myself. I have to say I still prefer that old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone else is same old though. Oh, sorry for not breaking the bank on some new getup for you to gawk at. Haha, these clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. It'd take a lot for me to get me to change them. Oh man, it's so good to see you again. You don't look like you've changed at all. You're still a total airhead from where I'm standing. And Elise, you're here too? And as for you, Josette, can you quit calling me a damn airhead? In case you were raised in a barn, that's not a very nice way to greet someone. What? I was only telling the truth. Sounds like you're just always a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you sometimes, but always? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though. Even though Captain and the Major are here. It's lovely to see you too, Estelle. It's been quite some time. And this is the best reunion party ever. Don't forget about me too. Kevin? I don't recognize the person with you though, hi. Hello, I'm Reese Argent, a squire of the Gorals Ritter. Kevin's told me quite a lot about you. He has, huh? It's nice to meet you, huh? You really are a special girl, Estelle. Just having you here brightens up the room. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? Gah. Sorry, Reese. Gonna have to take a rain check on our talk. Kevin handed the cube to Reese. What are you? I'll leave things to you for a while. Keep moving on. Kevin! Kevin? Oh, this is because of the thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin. Wake up, Kevin. That's exactly how... Yep, that's exactly how Chapter 4 ends. Well, I like the achievement icon I got for it, too. I'm gonna save here. And actually, this is where we're gonna cut it for the day. So, sorry once again. Maybe you guys like moon doors, but hey, the moon doors take forever. I'm sorry. There's one more though, so we gotta get through one more. There's only 5 total. We've done 4 of them, so there's one more to do next, whenever that is. But yeah, anyways, guys, we had a good time. Learned more about Chloe's backstory, more about Chloe's school and her friends, and also new students we've never seen before, and then also Kevin and all of them. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want. Follow, subscribe to me on YouTube, and also follow me here on Twitch if you'd like. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great one, and just enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. See you.